Hey YouTubers, it's Steve here. Well, this is a review finally for Alex. So Alex, if you're watching, you requested this a long time ago. Finally, here it is. This is my Takara Transformers Collection number 10, Generation 1 Soundwave reissue. So I'll put the toy aside for just a second and I'll talk about the packaging. So first of all, I guess I should tell you a little bit about these reissues. These were known as book-style reissues or Dreamwave reissues, released by Japanese company Takara, of course. And these were released from 0 to 21. I will show you just how cool the box art is. I mean, it's all in Japanese, of course. This set includes Condor as well, which is this little cassette dude here, which I'll touch on in just a minute. And yeah, you can see details of the contents inside, and it also shows you other G1 Transformer reissues in the series as well. You open it up. Cool thing about the Takara reissues, or the book style reissues as they were known, is that you get these really cool tech specs. Now number 0 reissue Convoy actually came with kind of like a clipboard where these tech specs could be removed and then put into the clipboard to be viewed later on. Gives you details of other characters, of course, and there's a really cool poster of Soundwave, which I'll show you from a distance. I'm trying to fit it all into camera. The other really cool thing is it shows you pictures of the way that the products were released, when they were released in Japan anyway. You can see there's the original Japanese packaging for Soundwave. That release also came with headphones, dummy headphones of course. So there you go. When you open it up, I own a number of these Japanese G1 reissues, but this is the only one of those reissues that I've opened, and I guess curiosity got the better of me. I couldn't help it, since I don't own an original G1 Soundwave like my good friend Shredder does. If you're watching, you lucky bugger, you've got an original G1 Soundwave. Okay, so these are just the instructions that you get with it. Now, typical with a lot of the Japanese release stuff, they go that extra mile. Okay, so you've got trading cards for both Condor and Soundwave. It's a mail-away card, I guess, with your opinions and so forth on it, all in Japanese. I'd love to mail this away. You also get stickers, of course, or labels, and I have not applied those. I've decided to leave those as they are. And then you get detailed instructions, all in Japanese, but you can figure out what's going on fairly easily. So I'll pop those aside and move on to more contents. Okay, you also, inside the pack, when you pull it out, you get this in a tray here. Now the idea with this is that you can disassemble this, I guess, unfold it and fold it back the other way, and it becomes a display stand. The only problem is, of course, is that it takes up just far too much room. Still a good idea. Okay, so inside we get some extra missiles, 2 extra, these are chromed plastic, stick it in there. And then you also get, if I can get this out, a little cassette a little cassette holder for Condor, which I don't use, but it's there. Okay, so that's the packaging and what you get with it and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so on to Soundwave himself and Condor. Comes with, I'll just show you the accessories first. These are really cool. From what I've heard, by the way, this is a fairly accurate reissue of Generation 1 Soundwave. However, there are a few small differences. Someone told me, and I don't know how true it is, that what they did with this is they actually used the Sound Blaster mould, although Sound Blaster, of course, has a twin cassette holder. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Like I said, I don't have an original G1 Soundwave to compare this to. But I'll put Soundwave up the back for now. So you get like shoulder cannons come weapons. Now, the missile attaches to the front here, and you press this little button and it will fire out. I won't do it because, being Japanese toys, they don't have the same restrictions as the US toys. So when you fire these out, the spring seems to be quite powerful. It travels quite a distance, and I've lost a few of these on the Jap reissues because of that. Whereas the springs tend to be very weak in the US releases. That's a good thing about the Japanese reissues. They're not restricted by the same toy laws that the United States have. So that's why, one of the reasons why these are sought after. So that folds down and then these become batteries. They're not batteries, of course, but they represent AA batteries. And what you do with these, on the back here, you've got this part which slides open, if I can get it open. Yeah, that's right, it slides this way. I was trying to remember how to do it. By the way, there's the rub symbol on the back. Decepticon. And these little weapons, well, these can be stored in here like as if they're batteries. It just clips down. They can be stored in the back there. Looking at him in robot mode, he just looks great. I mean, he's Soundwave. What can I say? Mostly plastic. The die cast is on the feet, just here. Of course, you've got the eject mechanism just there. I'll show you what he looks like in 360 degrees. Okay, so to transform Soundwave is very basic. Use always a real basic transform. You just got to pop the fists in first. You can use this thing here on the side to slide them in, but I just push them in with my thumb. The head will fold down, like so. Okay, now the legs, these push down. These feet move up and in. Okay, and you want to fold the feet up, and then these will twist back this way, and then what have we got? Okay, yep. So that's right. These will twist back. Okay, these fold up, and then you just want to push these in just here. Make sure everything clicks into place. And then, whoops, sorry, I stuffed that up. That's just got to go down at the back. That's right. Same with the other side. That's right. been quite some time since I've transformed him. That's right. I stuffed up there. I should have put the arms into position first. And there he is in his cassette player mode. You got the record battery sign there. By the way, these buttons here are not individual. They're all moulded out of one piece of plastic, you know. So there's this dummy sound or volume control here on the side. Does nothing. It's just chrome and it just spins. Very cool. So of course that's the classic Soundwave, you know. He's a cassette player, and in my opinion he always was a cassette player. And on the back you've got an on and off switch, a fake on and off switch of course. Okay, so I'll set Soundwave aside in his cassette mode. And here is Condor. So these are little I guess you could say jet power pack jets or whatever that attach to the top. Now with Condor there is some die cast metal on him, and that's in the top part just here. The rest is plastic. So to transform him, that's right. I'm reacquainting myself with the transformation because I haven't done this for so long. These just move in like so, and oh yeah, that's right. Before you do that, sorry, the legs will fold back like so, and then yeah, then these wings will fold in. That's right. Okay, there's the Decepticon rub symbol. So, and that's him in his cassette mode. Alright, now of course these were designed so that they fit inside the drawer, the cassette drawer or cassette case, whatever you want to call it, and it fits inside. Now if memory serves, this was a little bit tight on mine, but yeah, it just fits in like that and just closes up. And so that is Condor in his chest just there. So that is the Takara Transformers Collection number 10, Generation 1 Soundwave. Basically that's him. He's a great little toy. He's a classic Transformer. I mean, Soundwave would have to be, I guess, one of my favourite Transformers of all time. As far as Generation 1 is concerned anyway. So Alex, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.